Okay, I'm Chris from the UK Gaming Media Network. I'm here with Stephen from Coiled Games, and we're going to look at 2 games by Gigameet.
Absolutely.
So the second game we're looking at is
Kabaleo, which again from Gigameet.
What do we do?
Right, well this is a game for between 2 and 4 players.
Yep.
Okay, so what we've got out here is the pieces we would need for a 2-player game.
Cool.
So we'll have a little go at that.
Yeah.
There are 2 further colours,
Yep.
which you will use in part if you have 3 or 4 players.
Okay.
So, basically the object of this game is to have the majority of your colour visible
Yep.
on these base units
Yep.
at the end of the game. Now, the first thing that will happen is there are these colours here. So these blank ones have underneath them, okay, a
Yep.
designated colour.
Fantastic.
So these are shuffled at the start,
Yep.
and you're given one,
Yep.
and you look at that.
Yep.
Now you're
I don't
trying
tell
to
you,
keep
like,
that
that's a
secret,
secret.
yeah.
Yep.
And you're also trying to misinform me as to your colour during the game. Try and put me off the scent.
So there's 4 of my colour already
Yeah.
out, and up to 6 more of my colour than I
Exactly.
can get into play.
Exactly. So these are just base units, and then what happens with these is you'll find there's 24 of them because there's 6 of each of the 4 colours in play. Okay. These go into the cloth bag that you get with the game,
Yeah.
and you randomly get given 12 each.
Yep.
Okay. Now, as I say, what will happen is we will take it in turns to place pieces on here, and when we finish that, it's the player with the most of their colour visible.
Yep.
The way that you make your colour promoted is either, for example, if I was blue,
Yep.
I'm obviously trying to make sure my colour is at the top,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
If, for example, you've then put something on top of that, I can either put another one of my colour on top to make it again the top colour,
Yep.
or if I have one of these,
Yep.
if you put a second piece on top of the same colour, that pair are then extracted from the game
Yep.
and no longer used, and it's back to being my colour.
Yep.
Okay?
But if you do that, people will assume you're the colour that's underneath.
Potentially they will.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll do that to try and mislead people, and sometimes you will do it generally to try and promote your colour.
Yeah.
The thing is that because these all go into the bag and you draw your share of the colours
You
out
don't
of the
know
bag,
what you're going to get.
you may get lots of your own colour, you may get none. So you have to adapt your strategy accordingly.
Try and force people to play your colour in the right
Exactly.
places.
Do you put your colour out early, stack things above it, and then gradually bring it back down to your colour, or do you try and hold some of your colour back? Every game is different because the players will adopt a different technique.
Well,
So you'll get things going on like this. Well, obviously, if you
That
did
would
that,
take
those
that
will be
off.
removed. The other things you need to know is you cannot put the first piece on top of its own base.
Okay.
Because we're not going to remove the bases from the game at any point in
Okay.
time. Okay?
So there's always the 60
Exactly.
or however many, 4 of each.
Exactly.
Fit.
And the other rule is that if I've just played, for example, this piece, pink piece, you cannot play pink with your next go. You must play one of the other
Right,
colours.
okay.
So you've got to play something else, wherever you want to put it.
Okay, we did not play that last night.
Did you not? Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's an optional rule. I guess it's not critical
Okay.
you don't, but it does add another variety to the
Yeah.
game.
So
So
it would make a
gradually,
difference.
these will all be piled up on different
Yep.
ones, etc., etc. That obviously can't go there.
Can't go there.
Okay, and let's say that's how the game finishes.
Okay. But all pieces would have been
Yeah, those have been
They'd
used, they might have been
used.
taken off.
Yeah.
So all we've got left is that.
Okay.
Obviously, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue. Okay,
Yeah.
3 green, 4 orange, and 3 pink. So
Yeah.
the winner would be blue.
Which is me.
There we go. How about that?
So there you go.
All right.
Cool. Anything else? Oh, we should do. Where can we find Gigameet's games?
Okay.
Cold Spring.
Our website is www.coldspring.co.uk,
Fantastic.
and on there you can find all of the independent retailers who we stock, both
Yep.
online and in your high street. So go and support your local independent retailer and
Fantastic.
get the game.
Anything else?
That's it.
See you
Job
again.
done.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I've been Chris for the UK Gaming Media Network, and we'll see you next time.